performed by the immediate past master counselor, Brother Supor Vincent Mayon. Let's give him a round of applause.
The order of DeMolay teaches many beautiful lessons, but none is more important than honor and true respect for parents. It is fitting, therefore, that before you leave this room, you should be called upon once again to stand before this holy altar in a few moments of special emphasis upon the virtue which has been given in first place, adorning among the jewels the crown of beauty. PLL. Our order teaches many beautiful lessons on our womanhood, and we realize our important duty to our mother. But we, as young men, also need to recognize that other bond of filial love which shapes our growing years. The bond of the son with his father. Like my brothers, we also dedicate this evening to our fathers, men who desire and endeavor to guide and mold their sons into the responsibilities of manhood which awaits them. A philosopher once said that the son is the best assurance of immortality. And it has also been inculcated that a father wants to leave the best part of himself to the world, his son. To be able to take your son by the hand when he is little, to lead him out to the spring, to let him see the glories of God, the wonders of nature, to hear his confidence when he is older, to guide the way which he will go, to be able to point with pride and say, see this boy is my son. This has been a passing years of oneself, a claim on immortality. Growing up in this confused world, we really find it difficult to communicate with our father. He doesn't seem to understand us, our society, our speech, our plans, our desire. We think him and his society wrong and unable to help us with our problem. But how foolish we are not to recognize the help of our Father is. It was He, our Dad, who is seeking to help us face our problem. Such was the very case in the founding of our order, when Dad Franklin saw a young boy proving the guiding hand of the Father. What our order teaches, our Father teaches us also. It was your Father who helped you form your own spiritual beliefs and the courage to live them every day. As you grow older, it taught you the importance of being a gentleman, and to be a real man, you must show courtesy toward a stranger, and as well as toward a friend. It was also your father who has been happier than he was your pal, and it was also he who told you that to be a friend is to be tried and true, and that no man, young or old, would ever enjoy a higher honor than to be treated as a friend and trusted as a brother. He too pointing the way, saying, the best man is he whose word is as good as his bond. And in his actions you have seen that it is a man which is absolutely capable of fulfilling his promises and enjoy the esteem and confidence of his fellow men. And in his actions, and in example, you have also seen that there is more to cleanness than a clean body, that the mark of a true man is cleanness in thought, word, and deed. He too sought to prepare you to accept and carry out the responsibilities of citizenship that awaits you. May you too know the lesson of loyalty which as your father has endeavored to teach you, to be faithful under all circumstances. My brother, you have received the crown of youth in the east, symbol of the rising sun for the morning years of our lives. Your journey as a wearer of that crown is one that your father has already taken. As your father, he wants to leave the best part of himself to the world, his son, the most precious gift. Soon, your journey will come to an end and your filial bond will listen. You too may become a father, and at the back of your mind will come a word which will serve as a guide of your father. If you work upon marble, it will perish. If you work upon brass, time will efface it. If we rear temples, they will crumble to dust. But if we work upon immortal souls and imbue them with principle, with just my fear of the Creator, we have engraved on those tablets something that will flourish all eternity. We have no tokens for you to take home as a symbol of that Father's love. As you stand before this altar, will you recall the vows which you took in becoming a member of our order? The best token which you can possibly show your Father's love and appreciation is to live worthily the vows which you presume promises to put into practice, which is your Father has endeavored to teach you. As you go home tonight, take a moment to your Father. Take his hand in yours and say, Father, thanks for helping me. Will you help me further? Light my way as best as you can. May I, with your help and the lessons of DeMolay, grow up to be worthy of your name. DeMolay, and ask no one of you that you shall never so believe to be worthy of your Father's name.
And now somebody will give the flower cup.
Somebody will take